Kilalanin natin na official new and improved complete full lineup ng Gilas Pilipinas para sa 2026 World Cup Qualifiers. Point guards, CJ Perez, 6'2", 187 pounds, 31 years old, 14 points, 3.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.7 steals, 15% 3-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his ongoing PBA 50th Philippine Cup averages. Chris Newsome, 6'2", 190 pounds, 35 years old, 5.5 points, 0.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 0.5 blocks, 66 field goal percentage, 75% free throw shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup averages. Scottie Thompson, 6'1", 180 pounds, 32 years old, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 1 steal, 0.5 blocks, 16% 3-point shooter, 100% free throw shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup averages. RJ Abarientos, comeback Gilas pool player, 5'10", 187 pounds, 25 years old, 13 points, 0.7 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 17% 3-point shooter, 100% free throw shooter in his ongoing PBA 50th Philippine Cup averages. Shooting guards, Kevin Kembao, 6'5", 205 pounds, 24 years old, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 44% 3-point shooter, 100% free throw shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup averages. Dwight Ramos, 6'4", 210 pounds, 26 years old, 17.5 points, 1.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 2 steals, 20% 3-point shooter, 62% free throw shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup averages. Renz Abando, comeback Gilas pool player, 6'2", 157 pounds, 27 years old, 11.8 points, 4.6 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 0.8 steals, 0.9 blocks, 29% 3-point shooter, 64% free throw shooter in his ongoing 2025-2026 KBL season averages. Sonny Steele, new pool player, 6'3", 176 pounds, 24 years old, 7.7 points, 3.7 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 0.3 blocks, 20% 3-point shooter, 83% free throw shooter in his ongoing PBA 50th Philippine Cup averages. Small forwards, Jamie Malonzo, 6'6", 210 pounds, 29 years old, 13.4 points, 7.5 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.2 steals, 0.6 blocks, 28% 3-point shooter, 72% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Calvin Oftana, 6'5", 186 pounds, 29 years old, 3 points, 2.5 rebounds, 1 assist, 0.5 blocks, 11% 3-point shooter, 50% free throw shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup averages. Savior Lucero, new Gilas pool player, 6'6", 205 pounds, 25 years old, 16.3 points, 9.8 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.8 steals, 1.8 blocks, 33% 3-point shooter, 57% free throw shooter in his ongoing PBA 50th Philippine Cup averages. Justin Brownlee, naturalized player, 6'5", 220 pounds, 37 years old, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 0.5 steals, 56% 3-point shooter, 70% free throw shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup averages. Power forwards, Japeth Aguilar, team captain, 6'9", 235 pounds, 38 years old, 13 points, 8.3 rebounds, 1.3 assists, 1 block, 62 field goal percentage, 77% free throw shooter in his ongoing PBA 50th Philippine Cup averages. Carl Tamayo, 6'8", 202 pounds, 24 years old, 17.1 points, 7 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 1.3 steals, 30% three-point shooter, 66% free throw shooter in his ongoing 2025-2026 Korean B-League season averages. Mason Amos, 6'7", 210 pounds, 21 years old, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 25% three-point shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup Qualifiers averages. Troy Rosario, comeback Gilas player, 6'7", 218 pounds, 33 years old, 12.7 points, 10.3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.3 blocks, 33% three-point shooter, 50% free throw shooter in his ongoing PBA 50th Philippine Cup averages. Centers, Ange Kwame, backup naturalized player, 6'11", 220 pounds, 27 years old, 7.3 points, 6.2 rebounds, 0.5 steals, 1.2 blocks, 46 field goal percentage, 50% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 East Asia Super League season averages. Junmar Fajardo, 6'10", 268 pounds, 35 years old, 6.5 points, 3 rebounds, 0.5 assists, 0.5 steals, 0.5 blocks, 50 field goal percentage, 75% free throw shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup averages. AJ Edu, 6'10", 224 pounds, 25 years old, 4 points, 9 rebounds, 0.5 assists, 0.5 steals, 1.5 blocks, 30 field goal percentage in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup averages. Kai Sotto, comeback player, 7'3", 232 pounds, 23 years old, 13.8 points, 9.5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.2 blocks, 53 field goal percentage, 64% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 Japan B-League season averages. Quentin Milora Brown, new Gilas player, 6'10", 245 pounds, 24 years old, 8.6 points, 9.4 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1 steal, 1.3 blocks, 50 field goal percentage, 50% free throw shooter in his UAAP 87th season averages. Ito ang official new and improved complete pool lineup ng Gilas Pilipinas para sa 2026 World Cup Qualifiers. Sa tingin niyo mga kababos, mas lumakas ba ang new pool ng Gilas Pilipinas sa mga bago na naidagdag na players? I-comment niyo na po yan sa baba.